The vast majority of marketing methods are extremely inefficient. By switching the marketing vehicle you are using, you can reach way more people in 1/10 of the time. In this video, I'm going to explain the most efficient forms of marketing and why the other forms of marketing are becoming obsolete. If you haven't already subscribed, do that now if you want to become more business savvy. And without further notice, let's get into the video. The most popular forms of marketing is very similar to fishing with a spear. You can only get one fish at a time. It's very time consuming. You're sitting there all day out in the river with your spear. Oh, I missed it. You're only able to catch one fish at a time. This is extremely inefficient. Cold calling would be an example of spear fishing. You can only cold call one person at a time. It is very time consuming as well. Networking events would be another example. You can't talk with 50, 100, 1,000 people at once at a common networking meeting. Now, this is how I fish. It looks something like this. I have multiple rods going at once that are fishing automatically. I'm not even having to look at these rods. They're literally just fishing for me. It took me like 2 seconds to set this up, and I'm literally fishing multiple times without touching it, all simultaneously. Now, there are two different types of methods of fishing multiple lines and not even having to look at it. For an example, content marketing. Whip out your phone. You make a 30-second video. That one 30-second video has the potential to reach millions of people. And it literally took you 30 seconds to make. And even if it doesn't blow up right away, over time, over a long period of time perhaps, it will compound and more people will view it. Compared to cold calling, you call one person, and if they say no, it doesn't compound over time like this method does. And not only do you reach multiple people, but it takes you 30 seconds to do. Now, the next form of efficient advertising is paid advertising. For an example, let's say you're cold calling somebody and you are worth $30 an hour. Roughly, it'll take 8 hours to call 100 people. Technically, if you're worth $30 an hour, you have spent $240 of your time reaching out to people. Now, if you were to spend $240 on paid advertising, you can reach upwards of 24,000 people. Which one do you think is more efficient? Spending all of your time to reach 100 people, or spending that same amount of time in money form, requiring no time except creating the ads, to reach 24,000 people? I don't understand why people don't run paid ads. Yes, cold calling is more personalized, but with new targeting software on running ads, you can get your ads fairly targeted to your audience. Now that you know the two most efficient forms of marketing, I hope that you use this information to explode the sales in your business. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.